I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position, locking down the middle. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Harris.
First team foul.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Can't hit that one. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by VanVleet. Harden misses. Pass to VanVleet. Trent with it. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Here's Trent. Now here's VanVleet. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Barnes passes to Siakam. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. He was all alone on that one.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. The 3. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Harden. Good work there as it goes.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Maxey against Trent. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Anunoby. Ooh, deflected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Pass to Harden. Got it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Maxey passes to Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Harden gets the double team. For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Now here's Trent. Maxey covering. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. Trent's got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Anunoby with it. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Trent for 3. And James Harden pulls it down. He shoots it. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Harris finds Tucker. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounds.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew. It's time for your North Side Crew. Come on, everyone, give it up for the man.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. And it's Toronto with another.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Back to Tucker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys, big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Siakam against Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Tucker. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Embiid.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Great open look there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Tucker. Right side Maxey. Over Trent. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Now here's Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Trent. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Tucker. Now here's Harris. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Trent. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Barnes.
Thank you.
Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night. Embiid with it. Back to Harden. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Harden. Back to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Right side Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Van Vliet's got 8. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Siakam. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. He picked up 15 in their last win against Philadelphia.
And his presence was certainly felt on defense. Blocked 3 shots and changed countless others.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Raptors foul. Pascal Siakam. That's his first personal foul. Second.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
And he makes the first.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Here's Benton. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Tipped away.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Tucker, the pass to Milton. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Achua with a steal. Here's Benton. Melton covers. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Melton outside. Back to Milton. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Van Vliet against Milton. With 4 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for Toronto, Fred Van Vliet, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
13.
We need you to get down right now.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. George Niang out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in the shooting guard position. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Mark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, VA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
First one falls for him. Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. So he gets them both. Toronto trailing. Pass to Benton. And here's Anunoby, covered by Thibault. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thibault with a steal. Blocked! And he recovers it. Here's Niang. From deep, Melton. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Toronto shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Scotty Barnes checked in for Anunoby.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
George Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Clark, what does George Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Free throw drops for Melton.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Back to Flynn. Now here's Achua. Not a lot of room. Here's Banton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Melton. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Benton. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Can't get it to fall. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Barnes against Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Korkmaz. Harrell. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Here's Flynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Thibault. Here's Niang. Achua defending. Niang, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Flynn. They grab their own miss. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Toronto. Korkmaz, no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Down low. Achua with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing. Unloads from 13. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Benton. Terrell defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. From 11 feet away. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent outside. Here's Banton. Outside Barnes. Trent for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harris outside. Outside Tucker. Oh, they need this! Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trent against Tucker. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Over Harris. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Trent. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Harris. Kept alive. And the basket by Embiid.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Barnes. He has 7. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Maxey with it, guarded by Trent. Maxey, that's good.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Outside Barnes. And here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. From about 19. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Siakam. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. That one misses. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Trent finds Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Barnes. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Harris on the wing. Right wing. Here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And while Young is serviceable at the line, not terrible, there's still a lot of room for improvement.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. So he comes up empty at the line.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harris passes to Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Birch, he's checked in for Young. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Birch. Trent outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Tucker. Now Harden takes a 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Trent. And the layup is good off the glass. Trent's got 7 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Harden. Outside Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. Outside Maxey. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Milton's checked in for Tucker. Now here's Trent. He has 7. Pass to Van Vliet. 1:52 left in the second period. That's tipped. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Harris. On the wing, Harden. Outside Milton. Birch against Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Outside Maxey. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Such a wide open look. 17 points in the game.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Pounded by Harris. Fade away. Siakam, no good. The Sixers leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Van Vliet. Harden against Van Vliet. The kick out to Milton. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Sixers ahead, leading by 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected. They couldn't lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And here are the Sixers now. 6-point lead. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 10.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. 18 points for him.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 19 points.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
And it's good. 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Harden. He's got 21. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Trent. And Anunoby for three. And the Raptors another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in. Melton passes to Thibault. Back to Melton. Van Vliet against Harden. Over Van Vliet. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Harden against Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Tucker. 9 points in the game. Now Harrell. No good there. Trent outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. From deep three-point range. And the Raptors another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. 23 points in the game. Anunoby against Thibault. Outside Harden. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got 25 points.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Over Melton. Trent's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Floats one. And it's Harden laying it in. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Back to Van Vliet. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Trent against Melton. From deep. Trent's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Tucker. Harrell passes to Tucker. Melton outside. And the 76ers another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Right side, Anunoby from the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. The Sixers leading. Pass to Tucker. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
PJ Tucker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your North Side Crew. Here they are, your North Side Crew. That was rocking. Thank you.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Benton. And here's Anunoby. Here's Benton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Melton.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Delano Banton. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Tucker, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Melton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Harrell down low. And the shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
I love the competitive spirit of Harrell. He never backs down. Shrugs off the tough inside defense and gets it to go.
Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
Pass to Milton. That one falls.
Shake Milton.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Now here's Tucker. 11 points in the game. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Got a hand on it. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Flynn. Back to Anunoby. Over Milton. And Anunoby gets it to go. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Tucker, the pass to Melton. It's deflected. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Flynn. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Melton. Here's Tucker. Tipped. 1:33 left in the third. Benton. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Melton. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Pass to Niang. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
76ers ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Flynn, left side Anunoby. Over Harris. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Korkmaz, good.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Benton. He's got 7. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Benton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 4-3. He can't hit that time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
83.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Benton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Banton.
One shot.
That's good from Harden. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Niang. The 3, here's Harris. He buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Now here's Trent. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Outside Barnes. Back to Birch. Pass to Barnes. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Harris on the wing. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Over Embiid. And again, Toronto, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Harris's shot is good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Now Birch. Shoots over Harden. And the Raptors miss again.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Maxey. Harris up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Harris's shot is good.
Timeout. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And Toronto calls time here.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Chua checked in for Birch. The 76ers also with a sub. Thibel's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Harden. Right side, Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
To the paint. Here's Trent. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Trent against Maxey. Embiid with it. Back to Maxey. Over Trent. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. The shot comes out. Harden with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now Achua. Back to Van Vliet. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Anunoby. Drilled from 11 feet out. Anunoby's got 22.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Maxey. Thibault against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achua picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
While he was born in Arizona, when it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, the team he medaled with in 2020.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hey, it's fun to see NBA players like Thibault go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Here's Van Vliet. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Anunoby for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Barnes against Tucker. Back to Harden. From deep. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 16 in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Here's Trent.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. time, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Trent outside. Anunoby against Thibault. Anunoby can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Van Vliet against Harden. He shoots. Van Vliet misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. To the inside, Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Achua gets the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And here's Tucker. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Now here's Achua. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. And the basket by Trent.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Here's Maxey, pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Siakam, left side. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Minute 31 left in the fourth. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harden. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Barnes. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
15 foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
And the Raptors call time here. They trailed by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
this party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
.29 seconds left in the fourth. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Here's Trent. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And Nobi with the assist.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Anunoby with it. Trent up top. Siakam outside. Anunoby passes to Trent. And nails the trade! And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Anunoby for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
So let's get loud.
they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for the 76ers, James Harden. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Certainly not the guy you want at the line in this situation. Harden is much in the clutch.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.